The 20th of July, Rabbi Furst, Havos Halavovos.
Thank you, Louis. Lou mentioned this Rabbi Shlomo Furst Yeshiva Shamanavshi here in Yerushalayim Kiryat Zoom. Our first year, Havos Halavovos, learning Shar Heshbon and Hanefesh. This was beginning today, the 19th of 30 spiritual accountings a person should take with him on a regular basis. And okay, who would like to begin reading for today?
I would.
Okay,
Uh,
very good. Number 19, there you are.
Tisha Asar, the 19th, Heshbon im Nafsho, Heshbon Nefesh, V'hitzalta Habore Oso. What's Hitzalta?
That from the Hatzalah he was saved.
Who was saved by Hashem. Mifgai Haolam V'tarosav Umini Halai B'nei Adam Bo. What is this? Mifgai?
Mifkai from accidents.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Accidents.
Accident. Um, in the world. I don't know what Hitzrosab is.
That, that, that a person should hashivonu min nefesh. A person should take account with himself, but it's also a boiler in the fact that Akash Baruch saved him. Mipagi oilam from accidents in the world, with soros are distressful situations. Soros. Everyone knows what soros is.
Taros,
So,
Tarosav from his distress. Umini haloi. I don't know. Types of something.
many halai from sicknesses of people, human sicknesses.
Types of sicknesses uh, that come upon a person.
Right, that's right.
Ofane kama o ra'im v'ha mitzokim mi maaser v'rav utzma v'kor v'chom v'sameh chamos v'hachayos haraos. What is this word? Ophany?
Right. Types. He's Ophani Hamorim from different types of events.
Different types of events. Uh, from tithing, Meiser.
No, no. Ma'ofani hamaorim hamatzukim mimoser varav.
Moser. Sacrifice?
No, from being jailed, from being in jail.
Jail.
Basis surim, matir asurim. Right, we say the bracha in the morning, matir asurim, those who are bound.
Releases the confined. What is utzma?
Kadosh Baruch Hu, the person should take into account with himself that Kadosh Baruch Hu is being very kind with him, that he saves him from all kinds of various different calamities and accidents and various different sicknesses and all types of difficult experiences from being in jail, Rav being famished, Sama being thirsting.
The core of a home. I don't know.
Core from cold, home from heat.
Cold and heat. Usmi hamos.
Sami Amab, lethal poisons.
Lethal poisons. Chayos and wild animals. Haraos, many wild animals. Tsar,
Evil, but sorrows, distressful situations.
the tarof, chadas, and the strain on his mind.
Yeah, like trauma.
Umini bitol, and types of vitol. I don't know what bitol is.
Vital hargoshes from from losing his senses.
Losing his senses.
I
Uma
mean, person should be thankful to a Kadosh Baruch Hu. He can see, he can hear, he can smell, he can taste.
Uma sheduma lezeh. What is sheduma?
What's similar to this? What's likened? What can we liken this to? What's this situation like?
Im yedi aso. If uh, he he knows this,
Im so if he happens to know this, right? Meaning if he realizes this,
he realizes this. Shehu roy lahem umechayov umechiyuv bahem al ma she kadmo lo min ha ovnos v'ha v'hich ta'im lifnei habore. Let's see, that he is fitting for them. Uh,
meaning can you can you really say that he's not worthy of experiencing these things? Can he say he's really, Hashem is, you know, Hashem is saving him from all these various different things, but he can really say honestly that he doesn't deserve these things to happen to him?
he's obligated in them.
Right? He could very well be obligated in all these various different things.
Concerning that which she kidmo lo, that which was kidmo prepared for him.
Yeah, could these things could be very well these things could be very well prepared for him.
Min ha avonos v'hachataos, from his iniquities and his sins, livnei habore, before Hashem, hagodel, before the great God, ma she avar mehara osav oso meharavoso es elokav uviz oso bidevarav ve'azvo hodoo so ushvacho. That which already mehamroso. So I don't know this
Right.
word amoroso.
So it's that it could be that he's really worthy to have all these things happen to him because of his various different sins and transgressions. Asher hastiram haboyalav zman orach. Hashem is um, has hastiram has pardoned him has pardoned him for such a long time for these things. He may be very well be obligating these things, but Hashem has removed these things. To steer is to remove. These things have been removed from him for such a long time. So if that's the case, if he really realizes that, so what should his be react? What his reaction should be?
Um,
Yarutz, Medavik Ba'avodas Haboire. He should run. Rot. He should run. Medavik to cling, right? To cling to serving a Kaddish Baruch Hu.
somehow
He realizes
I lost the place. I
uh,
don't see that word.
your roots.
Yarotes.
After the word Zman Orach, a long time.
Okay, we're in the 19th, the chapter in the 19th. What line are we on in that chapter?
We're in the middle of the third line.
Third line. It starts with Sheduma.
Yes. Shiduma. Yeah, right. Yes, correct.
Okay, so Sheduma Lazeh, similar to this, in Yidi Aso, if he knows, Shahu Roy, that he is appropriate or fitting Lahem for these,
Right. He's
Umechiyuv, and he's obligated by him in them, Al Ma She Kadmo, concerning that which was prepared for him, Min Ha Avonos, V'Hataos, Hataim, from his iniquities and his sins, Lifnei Haborei V'Godel, before the mighty God, Ma She Over, that which has past. Me ha-meros. What is that word? Me ha-meros.
His rebellion.
In his rebellion, es elokav,
Yes, Elohim from his rebellion against the Shem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, his God.
uviz oro varav, and he has transgressed with his words.
That he's be, 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 bezuza, but ubezo so devarov that he disgraces b'devarov his Hashem's words, va'azvu lodoso vishvacho, and he's ignoring praising and thanking Kadosh Baruch Hu. This person, in spite of all his very many sins, and in spite of all his very many transgressions, and in spite of his great rebellion against the Kadosh Baruch Hu, and the Kadosh Baruch Hu still has a lot of patience with him, and he hasn't found him in all kinds of various different calamities and catastrophes and all kinds of different terrible occurrences that happen to Hashem Racham people in the world. And he goes through life in spite of his great rebellion against the Kadosh Baruch Hu. He doesn't give a thought to thanking Kadosh Baruch Hu uh, of all the kindness and patience Hashem has with him. Not one thought. Life goes on. He's still doing his same old forbidden things, and Hashem's patient with him and doesn't bring calamities upon him, and so he thinks everything's fine.
Visoro me avodaso v'hanchas v'hinchas hateshuvah v'havodah livnei Elokim. What is sorrow?
He's from like a Ben Sora Omora, he turns away. He's wayward.
Wayward with his service. And his benefit from repenting and
V'soro me'avodosoi, v'anachas hateshuva. He's wayward in his serving Hashem, and he's ignoring v'anachas hatshuva. He's ignoring doing shuva, vodah, and thanking Lifnei Elokim, and thanking the Kadosh Baruch Hu.
me'orach zaman me'rav im his madas tovo sav lo utadi ros chazdo alav. Me'orach. I don't know what me'orach is.
Me'orach zman morov im hasmadis tovosoi v'tidiros chazdo alav. Morach zman moroi. He's still continuing in his rebellion.
With hit madas. Madas.
Smadas, im hasmadas tovosov. So in spite of the continual benefits Hashem is giving him.
Betadiros chesro alav and benefiting him.
Right, and right with tediros chas do alav and his continual mercy upon him.
So a person gets all kinds of benefits from Hashem. He's saved from accidents and sicknesses and poisons and hunger and thirst, going into jail. And he realizes that he's benefiting from all these things. Yet nevertheless, he doesn't stop sinning, and he keeps rebelling and acting in a wayward fashion and ignoring the goodness of Hashem and not even thanking Hashem. Nevertheless, Hashem continues to be patient with him and help him.
That's right. Very good. Right. Perfect.
Wow, that sounds pretty bad for from the perspective of the person.
I mean, a person. That's what he's trying to make us realize. You know, a person takes a look, and he says, you know, you should realize that life is very good, and he's not so great. So we should realize that Hashem maybe is giving him a chance. Maybe we should be being patient with him. You should use the opportunity.
All right. Roger. Kishi se tacho hamid sakil.
Right. Kishistakil hamaskil, when the intelligent person is going to look into this.
When the intelligent person looks into this, the yachshav, and he realizes,
right,
she min sa habore bo es b'nei adam, and he realizes
Sheminas haboy bo esad, and the minas, it's a test that a Akash Baruch Hu tests people.
Tests him, or tests people, b'nei adam, b'ma she safir no.
Sapuranu, that we have discussed, meaning the ones thing we've discussed in the previous paragraph.
As we have discussed, meaning that Hashem provides for us even though we sin.
Yeah, those things we've discussed previously in a previous paragraph.
Min ha pegiim b'azman hazeh. What is pegiim?
Those are calamities.
From the calamities in this world, uve hatlatso and his success mayhem from them,
Well, Hatzalam from and being saved from them.
being saved from them, the ha malto meha mayhem im ma shehu roy lahem. He's saved from them the malto. What is Vahamalto?
To be rescued from them.
Rescued meha ma mayhem from them. Im ma shehu roy lahem. Yeah, with that which he is fitting for them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the whole point of this is he's not fitting for any of this.
Well, even though it's really he's deserving of all these things,
Right?
in spite of the fact that he's deserving of all these calamities, Hashem still, with his great patience and mercy, has compassion on him and will save him and rescue him from all these things.
So he is guilty of these things. Yigdal,
According to his behavior, all these things should be befalling him.
right, right. Yigdal shibacho al tovos ha'elokim alav. I'm sorry. Vimaher al hateshuva. He greatly increases the goodness of Hashem upon him.
Right. That if he'll stop and think about all these calamities Hashem is saving and rescuing him from, in spite of the fact that it's really befitting that these things happen to him. If he would really think about it intelligently and fairly, he would Yigdal Shvacho al Tovos HaKelokim Alav. He would increase his praises on the great benefits Hashem is bestowing upon him. He should be very, very thankful.
Sorry, I lost track of what you mentioned.
The middle of the second line, Yigdil Shvacho al Tovos Elokim Alav. He should greatly increase his praises over the goodness of Hashem to him. V'yemaher al tshuva, and he should quickly do tshuva. Yemaher al tshuva, he should quickly do tshuva.
Uvikshas ha mehila, and he should request forgiveness.
That's right.
Al ma she kadam lo, on everything that has happened to him,
On everything he has done.
everything that he has done from ha'avonos, from his iniquity, v'hachataim, and his sins. for all the transgressions and sins that he's committed.
Right.
Asher hasasiram haborei alav zaman aroch. That hasasiram. What is hasasiram?
Hashem has removed all these things for him for such a long time.
Hashem has removed all these things from him for such a long time. Vayarutz lehadivak be avodas haborei liyirah mehem, and he should run. What is lahadivak?
Right, your roots. He should run. He should run quickly to connect to serving Hashem.
So, to serving Hashem, liyirah, with reverence, mayhem, from them, ule de host.
This is the year because of his fear from them. He should be fearful of all these calamities and catastrophes coming upon him. So you should quickly run to Teshuva, quickly run to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu, because he fears from all these things might happen to him.
What is this? Kaf mem shin?
The Moshe Kasav, as it's written in the pasuk.
As it is written, v'chaya im shema tishma b'kol Hashem Elokecha. And it will be if you will listen carefully to the voice of Hashem, your God. Va'amar, and also it says, V'hasir Hashem mimecha kol holi v'chol midai mitzrayim v'gomer. It's written, what is v'hasir?
That will be to remove.
Hashem removed from you.
Maybe we should look up the pasuk. This is a pasuk. This is a pasuk, I think, in Devarim. 1 second. This is a pasuk in let's see. Yeah, that's a pasuk in Parshas Akev. Want to take a look? It's in Sefer Devarim, if you have it nearby. Parshas Perek Zion, Pasuk Tes Vov.
Perek Zion. Zion.
Hmm.
Tesvav. That's Tesvav. Let's see. The Hasir Hashem Mimecha Kol Choli V'chol Madvei Mitzrayim Haraim Asher Yadata Lo Yisimam Bach Unesanam B'chol Son Echa. Okay, so Hashem will remove from you every illness and all bad melodies of Egypt that you knew. And he will not put them on you. And he will put them on your foes. On all that hate you.
Yeah.
So let's see where he was removed. Hashem will remove from you all illnesses and all maladies of Egypt, etc. So what's the context here? Let's see. Because we're listening to these ordinances.
Right, so that's another pasuk. We say that in Shema. That's a pasuk in. He's connecting he's connecting the two psukim. The other pasuk is in Perek Yud Gim Yud Be Yud Aleph. Excuse me, Yud Aleph pasuk Yud Gimel.
That's the previous one. V'haya im shmoa tishma'u.
That's right.
Okay, that's from the Shema, right?
Correct. That's right.
Okay, so if
He's connecting the two psukim.
the proper service to Hashem, then Hashem will remove all of our problems and put them on our enemies.
That's right.
But va'amar echad me chatsi dino I'm sorry hakadmonim zal lis midav lis lamidav. What's lis lamidav?
Right. But Omer Echad Mechaseidenu Hakodmim Zal the Talmidov. One of the early pious ones had said to his Talmid, this is Gemara and Brachas. Right.
I'm sorry, what did he say to his Talmidim?
Raw, she'ain ard memis. Should see that it's not the the serpent which kills, rather a hate memis. It's the sin that kills.
Ah, as was said by David.
Well, and David said something else.
Oh, and further, David said, excuse me, Al Shechal Ufitan Tidrach Tir Mas Kafir Bitanin Ki Bi Chashak Va'afilat Hu, etc. David said about that which is attached to what is fatan.
Yeah, so maybe you want to look at this. This is a pasuk in Tehillim in Tzadi Aleph, Perik Tzadi Aleph, pasuk Yud Gimel.
Okay, so it's 101. 101. What was the pasuk again?
Yud Gimel. Tzadi Aleph, pasuk Yud Gimel.
Yud Gimel. Yud Gimel is 13. I don't have a Yud Gimel for Tzadi Aleph. Oh, it's Tzadi. I'm in Kufa Aleph. Tzadi. This is Tzadi Aleph is 70, not 100. 70.
91. 91.
91. Oh,
13.
91. 91:13. Al shachal vafeten tidroch. Not upon the lion and the serpent shall you walk. Tirmos kefir bisanin. The young lion and the serpent you shall trample. Al shachal the feten tidrach. Do not trample the lion and the serpent.
Yeah, what's David saying about the lion and the serpent over here?
Pardon?
Right. Al Shakal Mefesi. He's trampling, he's stepping on the lion, and you don't want to step on a lion's tail, do you, Lou?
I would not think it'd be a good idea.
David thought it was a good idea.
He did? He says, Al, don't.
No, no, that would be with a that would be with an aleph.
Oh, upon the line of
Lion.
which you shall tread. Oh, oy, oy, oy. So, yeah, well, maybe it's okay for him, but I don't think I'd want to do it.
Well, teach the lion a good lesson. Show him who's boss. No?
The lion and the snake, I mean, good stepping on them. I better have heavy duty boots.
Yeah. So the David's giving us instructions over here,
Yeah.
right? Apparently giving us instruction. But yeah, you have to read it with the next pasuk. Goes 13 and 14 go together.
Because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. So it's Hashem speaking.
That's right. This person who is as David says, that is desirous of Hashem, someone who is desirous of Hashem, Hashem's going to save him, right? And he'll elevate him because he knows my name. He what does it mean he knows my name? It means he prays to Hashem, he serves Hashem, he recognizes Hashem. For these persons worthy of being saved from lions and snakes because he wishes to serve Hashem and he acknowledges Hashem. That's a big lesson. David is teaching us a very big lesson here. And in spite of the fact that a person might encounter dangerous animals and creatures, he's going to encounter a lion, he's going to encounter a snake. Nevertheless, Hashem is going to save him, rescue him, because the person is interested in serving a Kadosh Baruch Hu. Okay. All right. Very good. A good place to stop, I think. It's Hashem. Let's continue shortly with the Mr. Bruce here.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Lou, for the reading.
Go ahead,
Thank
Lou.
you.
Get going.
Baruch Tiyeh.
Okay. Good. We'll be starting soon again.
We're gonna close the session, or we're gonna continue with the session.
Yeah, we'll keep it on.